I'm Virginia Limbird. I play principal oboe in the Arapahoe Philharmonic. I got started in music like a lot of little kids. My parents put me in piano lessons, which I didn't like, but I loved being part of a band. I loved being in a group. And then I remember when it was finally my turn to start band in 6th grade, and I had seen both of my older brothers be in band, and they were so cool and it was so awesome. I was so excited to be in band. And I had no idea what I was going to play, but I went to a concert and I saw this lady playing an instrument, and she had this long silver hair, and I thought, that lady looks like a witch. I want to be like that lady. And I found out that was an oboe, and that's what I was going to do. I liked it lots better than piano, just less notes to think about at once. So here we are. The oboe is a lot like a lot of other woodwind instruments, flute, clarinet, things like that. It's a tube, you blow into it, you push the keys down, and different pitches come out. The thing that makes the oboe really cool is that it's one of the double reed instruments in the orchestra. So instead of clarinet that has one reed and it vibrates against a mouthpiece, it has 2 reeds and they vibrate against each other. And that's what makes the very distinctive sound of the oboe and makes it so different than all of the other woodwind instruments in the orchestra. The reed is made out of materials that grow in the ground, so they're not going to be the same every time. And it's your job to, as the oboeist, to work with that and figure out how to make a plant sound pretty. So that is one of the hardest parts about playing this instrument, is making this little piece. Once you've finished and hopefully have something good come out of all of your hours of labor, just the reed by itself will sound something like this. So screechy, terrible, and hopefully it sounds a little better once you add the oboe part. For me, one of the things that keeps me going in music is kind of its escapist nature. It's something that I do that's not to further my career or to make myself better. It's just something that I do because I love it. It's creating beauty for beauty's sake. And during the course of the day or a week or your whole life, when a lot of what you're doing is ho-hum, is kind of pedestrian, and then you get onto a stage with a group of people and have this collaboration that creates something that is so grand and magnificent, and it's unlike anything else that I've done in my life, which is why I hope that I can do it until I'm very old.